It's Judgment Night on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
Might move here actually, because that's a light. Actually, do it here. Moving you around. Light's a killer. Good to go, Lyndon? This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social. We're in the common room here in Newcastle. Delighted to be joined by King Lyndon Arthur. Lyndon, mate, are you all good? Proud to me, mate. Proud to me. Are you good?
Good, I'm here. It's freezing inside here, so I can't wait to leave. But I'm happy. I'm all right.
You and Pat travelled up together. Looked like a bit of a fun journey. I'm surprised you even got it after the stick you were giving him in that car.
Pat has to do as he's told. I told him to drive me up here, and he drove me up here.
All good though? All good with him? All good? Relationship still well?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I got him on a tight leash. It's all right.
Look, first of all, before we talk about you, I know you're freezing, won't keep you long. Let's talk about Sonny Edwards, your good friend. What do you mean, why?
What have we got to talk about him for?
A good friend of yours, just reflect on his win. Go on, let's reflect on him.
Go on, if you insist. Now, Sonny, whatever you see him win the fight, I personally, whether it's being biased or not, I don't think no guy in his weight beats him. And that's just it. I look at him and I think, fuck me, like, how you do it? Like, he's that good. And I might even be biased, and people might say, you see people on Twitter saying, oh, you're licking your friends out, you're licking his ass, but he's my friend, and I'm fucking proud of him. He's a world champion. I believe he'll unify the division. He's ranked Ring Magazine #1 now. He's come from fuck all. He deals with all the shit, just just water off a duck's back, just simply, and that's it. What can you say about him? You can't knock him. You can if you don't like Sonny Edwards, you hate him. He chats a bit of shit. He does.
Don't we all, mate?
Yeah, because he's little, people think, oh, he's just a little bastard, isn't it? But he's backing everything he talks about up. His talent's endless. What he does in the ring, I can only wish that I could do it. And I believe a lot of people are like that. You might not like him as a person, but with the boxing ability, you have to rate. He's amazing for the boxing world.
Once Bam Rodriguez next, if he can't have that fight and move up, is that the right steps for him, you think?
Whether it's the right or wrong, he'll do what he wants. He's in charge and he's a world champion, and he's an hard. I guess he's hard to make fights for, because who wants to fight him? You can't hit him. You can't hit when you can't beat him. And why are you trying to hit him and you're not hitting him? You're getting hit 3-4 times. You don't even know where he is in the ring. He'll be in front of you, then he's behind you, then he's hit you, then he's back in front of you. I'd hate to be in his weight. So if moving up's the best thing for him, if that puts him in a position where he can fight for a world title straight away, then it's a great move for him.
You are fighting Joel McIntyre. He's someone that likes to come forward, he likes to stalk his opponents, but like you said up there, look, if I can't beat Joel McIntyre, then why am I in the game, you said?
And that's not even on a disrespectful thing, that's just me, I guess, overestimating myself. If that's the right thing to say. I believe I'm better than and again, like I said, there's no disrespect to him at all. I just believe I'm better than him.
Yeah, and also, Calla said up there, I mean, you'd like to fight British, you'd like to do that sort of route, but I think Calla's perhaps right that you are world level and he wants to get you up there. That's why he signed you. That's why with Channel 5. He wants you in those big world title fights.
I beat Yarde. Yarde beat me and went on to fight for a world title. I beat Yarde, I had to fight Yarde again. So, if Yarde's fighting for a world title off beating me, so I'm a world. I believe so. I think that shows that I am. If you're putting Yarde at world level, then you have to put me at world level too. And that's just it. And if that's the plans Calla's got for me, then I'm excited to see the future.
What have the talks been like? Has he mentioned any names to you possibly? Because surely you're not just resting on your laurels with this fight. Anthony Yarde's doing his own thing. You've got other options. What have the conversations been?
Conversations would be with my manager. And the manager will come back to me and tell me, look, let's see you fight. And I'll be like, yeah, sweet, let's go. Is there any more? We'll see the best option. And then when he'll do that, and then they'll come to me and give me the best option. I've been told certain things, but look, we've got to get this fight out of the way first.
Dan Aziz is someone that has been mentioned by you previously. He's fighting Rocky Fielding. First of all, just to mention on that fight, it's a tough fight that for Dan Aziz. A lot of fan favourites, Rocky Fielding as well. It's a big fight that, but what do you make of it?
Good luck to the both of them. Great fight. I'll be watching it. I might even be there. I don't know, but
Will you watch it close your eyes because that's the potential opponent for you, Dan Aziz?
I watch it like I watch every boxing fight as a fan, and again, good luck to both of them.
Just a final word then, now you've got to get going because you're freezing cold here. On the main event, just setting up now, Troy Williamson and Josh Kelly. How do you think that one goes first, lastly?
I just said then on the other interview, I do believe Troy. When I say that, I'm going off Kelly against a Venetian. That's all I'm going off.
Not Kelly against Lucas Bastida, that fight, obviously the more recent one.
He's supposed to beat him. He's not Troy. Like, you have to go off a guy that's got a style like Troy, and David Venetian's probably got the most similar style to Troy. Troy's going to come forward, going to bring it from, I believe, round one. I don't know. Kelly's portrayed as a fighter that will fade after 6-7 rounds. I don't believe Troy does. He's shown that many a times, or a couple of times at least. So you kind of have to favour Troy a little bit. Maybe he proves me wrong. I hope he does. The fight would be amazing. But I'm going to be a fan for that. I'm going to sit down after my fight and rush back out and watch it.
Well, Lyndon, again, thanks for the Boxing Social, mate. Good man.
It's Judgment Night on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.